Nintendo has taken down all my Mario Kart 8 Deluxe modding videos. But with the Switch 2 released and everyone, yes, everyone, playing Mario Kart World instead, will Nintendo still care if I use mods in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? Well, today we're going to find out by using different mods that progressively get worse until we get to the mod that might make Nintendo take this video down. And starting off, we have the first mod. Nintendo shouldn't be too mad about this one, so let me give you a little hint about what it is. Wii Remote. Thanks to a homebrew app called Mission Control, you can use third-party Bluetooth controllers on your Switch. And what better character to pair my Wii Remote with than a Wii Remote? So we're going to use a Wii Remote while playing as a Wii Remote. Let's do it. All right, we got the Wii Remote in person. We got the Wii Remote on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I'm ready to win the first race of the day. Let's see if I can win as the Wii Remote. That'd be sick. All right, if I do, I think that officially makes me the world's best Mario Kart player. I can beat players using a Wii Remote. That's crazy. And you know what? I kind of messed with the Wii Remote's design. It looks exactly like a Wii Remote, but the model is so clean. It looks perfect. There's no weird glitches or anything. Wii Remote might have to be my main character in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, guys. And I think we are all gonna switch to start playing as the Wii Remote. One thing that does suck about using the Wii Remote as a controller is the way that I hold items behind me is by holding down B. So that's kind of uncomfortable. I'm using the back of my middle finger to hold down B because unlike Mario Kart World, they don't hold the items behind you automatically, and that was bad. No way that shell hits me. Yo, this is where it all starts. And guys, ignore the smart steering, okay? I'm using a Wii Remote. Cut me some slack. But moving on to the second lap, and I'm getting hit with everything. I'm telling you, I always start off really good, and then everything goes downhill because Nintendo doesn't want to see me win. And Nintendo, you gotta chill out, dude. I'm only playing as a Wii Remote right now. I haven't even gotten into the mods that are obviously gonna make you super duper mad. So please, okay, star, that's good. I at least want to get top 3. I feel like top 3 would be good enough for using a Wii Remote. Maybe. That took me into 5th place. That's pretty bad. And you know what? Honestly, I didn't turn on the smart steering. It just turned on by itself, guys. I promise, okay? Can I take the shortcut, though? If I get the shortcut, I win. Nice! Okay, I pulled that off. Oh my goodness. I thought I was gonna mess that up because, again, holding the item behind me is throwing me off. But now we're moving on to the 3rd lap. And 4th place. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. And we have 2 red shells. Okay, low canyonly, I might need to throw this one. All right, there we go. I threw it. And now I have this other one behind me. And that takes me into top 3. This is good. I just can't mess this up. If I mess this up, I'm gonna be so sad. Blue shell, don't hit me. That's good. Okay, nice, nice. The blue shell avoided me. That's perfect. And hopefully that guy up there doesn't have a horn. Maybe we can catch up to him. I don't know if we can. You know what? I just need to focus on keeping my 3rd place position. People are passing me. Okay, there we go. We got Waluigi. Gotta get this double this time. Nice. And I just need something to hold behind me. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. I wonder if I can get them with the shell. Oh, good thing I didn't do that. All right, let's use that. And no way. Wait, did they lag? Did they lag? Yo, first, we actually won with the Wii Remote. We actually won a race with the Wii Remote. No way. I think the person who was in front of me lagged last second and it gave me the win. No way that just happened. Let's go. We're already off to a great start. So let's go to the next mod and hopefully this video is still up. For the next mod, we have a super cool custom track. But before we play it, let me tell you why I chose it. On the website I get mods from, mod creators can add pictures or videos to their mod page showing off what the mod does. When looking for mods, I noticed that almost every custom track mod that had a YouTube video attached was taken down by Nintendo. Now, most of these custom tracks were created before the Switch 2 release. So we're going to play one on video to see if Nintendo still cares. Let's do it. I may or may not have also snuck in a custom character, so let me just show him off real quick. We got the GOAT Boshi. Guys, you gotta love Boshi. He's such a great guy. He really is. I love what he's doing for the Yoshi community. There's a reason that we're playing as Boshi. The custom course that I chose is Boshi Skate Park. And here it is right here. I know it says Mario Circuit, but you can tell from the picture, this is not the normal Mario Circuit. So let's hop into a race on Boshi Circuit and see how I do. Yo, this looks cool. Okay. I've definitely played this before on the Wii. Not sure how I did that. It must have been another mod, but let's just hop into the race. And here we go. We are starting off. All right, so we start off on the outside and then we enter the skate part. Okay, I'm gonna love this. We got a little half pipe that we go up. Okay, I can't mess this up. There we go. I made the jump and then through here. Dude, this course is sick. Look how detailed it looks. Whoever made this custom course, you cooked, bro. Can I go on the grind rail? It's not Mario Kart World. That probably wouldn't work. Uh-oh, be careful. Oh, wait. Okay, we go this way. I thought I had to go over it again. I was worried that I messed that up. All right, we're still good. And now we're heading on to the outside. All right, let me throw this red shell. I need to be in first place. I'm playing against CPUs. Get out of here, bro. Oh, Shy Guy. Why are you at the skate park, buddy? Be careful. That's actually really cool, though. They even have the Shy Guys on the skateboards. The attention to detail is so cool. All right, moving on to the second lap, though. I love this little half pipe jump. I feel like if you mess it up, you're going to hit the wall, so you got to be careful. But of course, a professional like me doesn't mess stuff like that. Ignore me bumping into the wall. Let's go this way. I didn't take this side. All right, this is cool. I really wish we could go on a grind rail or something, but it's probably not possible. This half pipe is also super cool. It kind of reminds me of what you do in DK Summit, but like this looks sicker because it's in a skate park. And yo, what am I doing? Yo, Boshi, why are you driving in the grass, dude? Calm down. It's okay. I know you're a little nervous because this is your first time at the skate park, but you can't be selling me. Yo, whoever just got hit with that banana, thank you so much because that was 100% gonna hit me. Come on, sniper. Sniper? No, how did I miss that? All right, anyway, we're moving on to the last lap. Let me just make sure that we get into first place because, again, I'm not trying to lose against CPUs. That'd be so embarrassing. I need a lock in. We're getting close to the end. Okay, I definitely need a mushroom out of this double box or I lose. Wait, Peach is kind of slow if that's Peach right there. Maybe we'll be able to catch up. Oh, we definitely got that. Let's go. Bye-bye, Peach. If there's no blue shell, I definitely secured the win, right? Easy, and there we go. That is the end. GG, this course is awesome. All right, folks, for the third mod, I didn't know what to choose, so I asked my friend to pick out a random mod that would make Nintendo very mad at me. And he said, if I show this mod in the video, there will be a 99.9% chance that Nintendo will take it down. We're saving the 100% chance for the final mod that I picked out. All right, so he said the character that I need to choose is Baby Peach. What could Baby Peach possibly be? I guess let's see. Is that baby pink gold Peach? There's two things that I'm wondering right now. First off, why would Nintendo care if I use the skin mod? And then second off, why did he choose this? Okay, you know what? Let's just do it. All right, we gotta turn off smart steering though. So you know what? This is going to ruin my start, but I'm going to press plus right when the race starts and turn off smart steering. We gotta speed run this because I don't want it to ruin my progress too much. But here we go. Plus, smart steering off. That was tilt controls. No, I'm selling. There we go. Okay, we're fine. Oh my goodness, that was a terrible start. It didn't even take me in the last place though, so it could have been worse. But here we are, playing as Baby Pink Gold Peach on whatever the heck this map is. I don't even know what it is. You know what though? Why does Baby Pink Gold Peach feel kind of tough in the Bone Rattler? I honestly might pull off a win as Baby Pink Gold Peach. If I do, you guys have to like the video. It's the least you could do for this masterful performance. Baby Pink Gold Peach might have to be my main character. Actually, second main character, because we definitely have to keep the Wii Remote as my main. You know what? I kind of want to throw this green shell at someone. Let me get something to hold behind me first before I do that, though. Give me something good. A mushroom? It's not really what we want. You know how nice it is to be able to use a Pro Controller again, though? All right, second lap. I still want to throw this green shell because I'm feeling really evil. Okay, good thing I didn't because there was a red shell. Thank you, game. And yo, peep the position that I'm in right now. Why am I kind of cooking, guys? Guys, leave a like if I'm cooking. Uh-oh. Okay, I got a little confused because of the blooper, but we're still doing good. I think it's right turn, right? Yes. I was thinking about turning left. That would have messed everything up if I did that. Where is the first place person? Oh, there they are. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on. I feel like every time I get close to the first place person, they lag. And you know what? I'm not sure how I should feel about that, but I don't think I should complain. I think I should be happy that that happens. And yo, debut lightning because the red shell didn't affect me. Actually, no. I had something behind me anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. Let's get a double again, though. Hopefully I get a banana or a shell. And yo, how did you pass me? Yo, these people are so speedy. What the heck? I thought I had a nice lead. Okay, moving on to the last lap. I have a red shell. I can't throw it yet, though, because I have nothing behind me. Can I please get something out of this? Okay, already wasted that red shell because of that. And yo, that was terrible. Why am I not drifting? Yo, that was bad. I'm actually selling. That was terrible. I don't know why I didn't drift there. I think I got a little nervous. No, not the fireballs. Fireball, please don't hit me. Okay, we survived that. Oh, Rosalina's gonna pass me. No, she has a boomerang. I saw it. Dang it. Okay, get this double. There's still hope. The race isn't over yet, but it ain't looking too good for a first place victory. I'm not gonna lie. Careful, careful. Can I throw that behind me? Nice. I didn't know I could use the fireballs to defend against the red shell, and then I guess I can't. Dude, no. And that's the end right there. I knew they were gonna use the horde. I knew they were gonna use the horde. Dang, that's unfortunate. That was a terrible race. It started off pretty good, and then it just went downhill once the third lap came along. I'll be honest, for the first time in my life, I know I usually say an excuse like, oh, it was my controller, oh, I was lagging. But I'll be honest, guys, that race was 100% Baby Pink Gold Peach's fault. L character, never playing as her ever again. I'm sorry, Baby Pink Gold Peach, I didn't mean it. But listen, we've used unsupported controllers, custom characters, and played a custom track. But now it's time for the final mod. These mods, not just one mod, add something that could prevent Nintendo from selling Switch 2. So will this be what makes Nintendo take the video down? Well, there's only one way to find out. So for this last mod, I can't even have the game open yet. We have to open it together to see if this works. And if it does work, this video was cooked. So let's open up Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and see what happens. Please. It worked! It worked! It worked, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my goodness. It worked. I saw this mod on the page. It seemed like the coolest thing ever, and I didn't actually expect it to work. But here we are in Mario Kart World 8. Not Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Mario Kart World 8. So the reason I said Nintendo's gonna take the video down is because if you could just play Mario Kart World on your Switch 1, what's the point of buying a Switch 2? But let's go into a race because there's even more things that I added. So let's keep going. Oh my goodness. Even the way the characters slide in is all Mario Kart World. Whoever made this, you did such a good job. Oh my gosh, it looks so cool. Versus race, what else I'm about to see. And yo, the character selection screen even looks Mario Kart World themed. How did they do this? I have no idea, but this has got to be the coolest mod I've ever played so far. This is basically the end of this mod, which is the Mario Kart World themed UI, but we also have a character which is exclusive to Mario Kart World. Dude, I am asking Nintendo to take this video down, but once I go down, you're gonna see who it is. We got Moo Moo Cow in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. But that's not all. That is not all. We still got more things. So let's choose the Moo Moo Cow, and we got to go into a race so I can show you what else we got. Because I love the Rainbow Road in Mario Kart World, I decided that we're going to play an upgraded version of the Wii U Rainbow Road, because why not? All right, we're about to see the camera view of what the track looks like. And all right, it's kind of just looking like Rainbow Road right now, but look at that right there, right there. And even the start, you can see that this is different. And I have good news, guys. There's also another mod, as you can tell by the numbers, which makes the placements Mario Kart World themed also. So as you can see in the bottom right, that third place icon is not Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. That is what it looks like in Mario Kart World. And oh my goodness. Okay, you know what? Honestly, I feel like I was about to fall. I was about to fall off the course, and then it nearly just happened again. This Rainbow Road looks sick though. So this is still the exact same Wii U Rainbow Road track. It's just a reskin of it to look cooler, and cooler it does. It looks way cooler than the normal Wii U Rainbow Road. And dude, why am I doing so bad? I'm playing against CPUs. I can't be losing in Mario Kart World Deluxe. What am I doing? Why am I going off the track for no reason? I think I'm just too excited about how cool all these mods put together are so that I can't even focus on the race. Dude, like, the 8th place icon, it's Mario Kart World. I'm playing as a Mario Kart World character. The UI is Mario Kart World. And then we got Rainbow Road, which isn't from Mario Kart World, but let's pretend that it is, because why not? All right, moving on to the second lap. I think the excitement is slowly wearing off, so now I'll be able to actually lock in. But this is so cool. And yo, debut Moo Moo Cow. I feel like Moo Moo Cow is going to replace Baby Pink Gold Peach as my second main character. Of course, the Wii Remote is staying #1. We will never be changing off the Wii Remote. It's too cool. But there we go. First place. Got a red shell behind me, and we're moving on to the last lap. Okay, we're actually going to pull off a victory here. Assuming that there's no blue shells. Oh my goodness, I was so close to falling off the track, and I thought I heard a blue shell. I think it was just the red one. All right, we're good. And yo, I just noticed for a split second that even the item boxes are Mario Kart World themed too. Look, in the top left, that is what they look like in Mario Kart World. All these mods put together are so sick. Shout out to all the mod developers. Not for just these mods, but like for every mod that I showcase. Y'all are cooking as usual. All right, let's lock in though. Let's just make sure that nothing bad happens last second. We're near the end of the race. We should be good. I don't think there's gonna be any blue shells. I'm selling. What am I doing? What am I doing? No, no, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? No, and there's a blue shell, and there's a blue shell. I can't believe that just happened. I can't believe that just happened. I go off the course for no reason, and then there's a blue shell. What am I doing? I'm actually the world's worst Mario Kart player ever. You know what, Nintendo? Take down the video. Take down the video so no one has to see what just happened.